Looking to loosen the penalties for marijuana offenses, seeking to reclassify the drug as less dangerous at the federal level.
If that happens, WESH 2 News political reporter Greg Fox explains that could add momentum to new efforts to put recreational marijuana on next year's ballot.
We're looking at it.
Republican President Donald Trump shaking up the world that revolves around marijuana use and enforcement of drug laws by saying he'll announce some kind of a change to the current law that has listed cannabis as a Schedule I drug for 55 years, on the same level as heroin and LSD.
And that determination hopefully will be the right one. It's a very complicated subject, the subject of marijuana. I've heard great things having to do with medical, and I've had bad things having to do with just about everything else.
Reaction has been pouring in through social media, from disbelief, Karen writing, "I'll believe it when I see it," to disdain, with Lenny saying, "This is bad, leads to other more addictive drug use." But Judy thinks, big news, this could be a game changer for marijuana laws across the country.
It's promising that they're still having these conversations of rescheduling, but I will hold my breath to see if it actually in fact happens.
Florida Democratic Party Chair Nikki Fried says if the president moves cannabis to a lesser drug class along the lines of prescription medications, she says that's still no guarantee Republican Florida Governor Ron DeSantis won't mount a campaign to try and defeat a recreational marijuana amendment if it makes it back on the ballot next year.
So you're still going to have a lot of Republicans who are opposed to it, not for the reality of the fact that the people of our state want it, but because there's going to be some special interests that are still going to line their pockets to try to take down the amendment in 26.
According to state reports from the Smart and Safe Florida Political Committee backing personal use of cannabis, they've already collected more than 660,000 signed petitions for the measure, about 2/3 of the roughly 880,000 needed to make the ballot. The committee has spent nearly $15 million just since January. Last November, the effort to pass recreational marijuana fell short. 56% of the people approved it. 60% was needed to pass, despite more than $150 million being spent by Trulieve and other cannabis companies. Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
And the Florida ballot initiative to legalize recreational marijuana has already collected enough signatures for a state Supreme Court review.